great, gonna be a good day.
This is Jason Lauren on Melbourne's Nova 100.
Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome here Wednesday. How we doing, team?
Good morning, guys.
What's the situation? I hear flights to Bali being turned
So
around.
that pesky volcanic ash cloud.
Oh, it's back.
remember that?
Remember the people that then had to stay in Bali for an extra week of holidays?
What a hassle.
Prissy Swan and I went through this drama several years ago.
Did you get stuck in Bali?
No, first year of breakfast radio in Melbourne, right? So you're hanging for that mid-year
Yeah.
break, hanging for it. And 2 days out, the volcanic ash cloud came along.
Oh, no, so you wanted to be in Bali.
Exactly,
so they were like,
Lauren.
Unfortunately, you're going to have to extend your holiday for another
Exactly.
week.
And the problem was it was the Friday night before we're about to fly out, and I think it was Jetstar cancelled all the flights because of the ash cloud.
No, you want to be stuck in
So,
Bali, not in Melbourne.
Who went out and had a blinder because he was angry and then got the text at 2 a.m. from Jetstar saying,
Flights are back on.
see you at 6 a.m.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh.
That's hard.
I had to rechange all my money.
Oh,
Again?
yes. What do they use over there? The
Rupiah.
Baht?
Rupiah.
Rupiah.
Who is Baht?
Bath,
Thailand.
Thailand. Hey, guys, some huge news. Sorry to hear about your trip that nearly got cancelled but didn't get cancelled 6 years
15
ago.
years ago.
But there's actually some really relevant news
There's
today.
no need to fire shots early, but that's fine. Yep.
Clint,
Shots fired.
Margaret and David are here.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
There's a new movie
movie
trailer
in
that's been
town.
dropped. And we pulled into the car park this morning and I busted you sitting in your car and I thought, what is he doing?
What is he
in there?
watching?
Well,
Thought
that's
maybe
what-
you'd slept in there. What were you watching?
The trailer has dropped for Bridget Jones' Diary 4.
Now, Bridget Jones
Oh,
is
jeez, it looks good.
Oh,
Bridget Jones is the closest
Oh, God.
I am to a movie character.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
You know,
Remember when
like-
they were trying to push her up the fireman slide?
Yeah, that's me.
Yesterday we're covering a flower. Today we're talking Bridget Jones 4.
I don't know.
It looks very good, very
but
strong.
Bridget Jones is
Question.
probably the greatest series of movies of all time.
3. Did it hold up?
They all hold up.
Yeah.
Renee
Really?
Zellweger
But
as Bridget Jones is brilliant.
Because we
Bridget
all
Jones.
remember Mission Impossible 2,
I
the
know.
one they
Different.
filmed in
I know,
Australia.
I know.
Different.
The one
Bridget
they,
Jones is now a mother of 2.
right?
And without giving too much away, she's a single mother of 2.
Mr. Darcy, you dog.
Mr. Darcy's,
He did?
he did.
He's brown bread.
He did.
Oh, just spoiler alert.
Does
I
that happen
know.
at the start or the end?
The
The
trailer.
end of the movie.
And that's how the movie
In the trailer
ends.
at the start.
Oh.
And it's all about
I'm going to cry.
Bridget?
You know what?
rediscovering love.
He would be a movie
oh my
spoiler.
God, I love.
Yeah, you are-
I think I've told you on the
Yeah,
show
Yeah, he
you
before.
Googles
Google
the end.
Yeah, Wikipedia it.
Yeah, you what?
Wikipedia it.
He Wikipedia
That's-
it.
How do you
Oh.
Wikipedia?
You're a journalist.
It.
Wikipedia did. It.
Wikipedia it.
Yes.
Wikipedia it.
Wikipedia did it
Do you
He did
still
in the
read
past.
do you still read the news on the telly?
every now and then.
He does the news. I don't know if he reads it.
Anyway,
that
that's
is-
coming to a good theatre near you.
Breaking news, Melbourne. We'll give you an update on that once
Should we
I
do
watch the trailer.
Should we do a screening?
We should do a screening.
Yeah.
We
We
Yeah.
must go.
Absolutely.
We must go.
Should.
I swear.
That's a gold class job.
I swear I'm Bridget Jones.
Yeah.
You know where she skydives and lands in the big pen
I'm
of
Hugh
pig
Grant.
poo?
Wake me up.
You
at the end.
are Hugh Grant. And you're just, I don't know, Fred Flintstone.
Barney Rubble.
Oh,
I'm Barney
that's
Rubble.
right.
All right. So look, big dramas. Flights are cancelled. If you're heading off on holidays, maybe.
Are they fully
Yeah,
cancelled?
look, everyone's so sad. I'm just
All-
watching on the news right
oh
now.
my God, that woman looks so sad.
She's mortified. Their
Yeah.
holiday's over.
She's got a Jetstar voucher. She was looking forward to a G&T and
Well, you know
relaxing on the way
why?
to
She
Bali.
got her kids out of bed at 3:30 to
I
get to the
know.
airport at 4:30, and the poor things have to go back.
Yeah. That's okay. They'll get a free Sambo,
Oh, isn't that sad?
isn't it?
When
And
they're
a
like,
Coke
sorry,
Zero.
your holiday's cancelled. Here's $9 for the food court. Oh, thanks. Well, that makes everything better. Hey, thanks so much to Bedshed.
Oh, yeah.
We've got money to go this
Oh,
morning.
who are we in bed with this morning?
Well, if I tell you, then we've given
who
it
did
out.
we wake up with? That is the question.
Or was it Leo yesterday?
It was
Leonardo
indeed, yeah.
DiCaprio.
13 24 10 is our number if you want to play Guess the Celeb in Bed. We'll get to that in a sec. First, though, we need to talk the plant.
I'm having a corpse flower come down. Yesterday's the most exciting day I've ever had in radio.
Did they have a funeral for it?
You know how they say that sounds about as fun as watching grass grow?
Yeah.
Well, have I got some news for you? watching the corpse flower grow was actually very entertaining.
Oh,
for
yeah.
me.
For anyone that's been living under a rock, the corpse plant is the smelly plant that blooms once every 10 years. And yesterday, Lauren was live from the Geelong Botanical Gardens.
I don't know how I became the corpse plant ambassador.
I
though.
do.
Well, you're correspondent.
Official correspondent.
Yeah.
I did.
I
I,
do. You
did
did
the
crosses
media
for
rounds.
Channel 9 on the
Yes,
Today
you
Show.
did.
You
about
stormed in
the
here
stinky
saying,
plant.
we have to cover the plant.
must-
That's how you
we must
became.
cover it.
I
that's how you
was
became
a
the-
corpse plant enthusiast, and then last night I was still checking the live stream because you can live stream it, and it only opens for 24 to 48 hours, and then it dies. And so I started watching a fast track, what do you call it, time lapse of one in the UK, and that big thing in the middle that looks like a big
Schlong.
schlong, it then just dries up and like flops over, and
That
the
happens.
whole thing just
Yeah,
curls under.
that's
and
20
dies.
it happens.
I'd be surprised if I'd last 24 hours.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I was really sad watching that last night.
Nice girl, so.
I mean, the circle of life when
This
it
is.
comes to plants.
I've got some audio your partner, Paul, sent us.
I can't get on the live stream.
Look, it's dying.
Yeah, I'm getting it up. Oh, God, are you sad?
No, I'm not sad. It was a joyous 24 hours. I'm putting my inner plant enthusiasm away for another 7 to 10 years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's dying. It is closing up.
It's closing. Goodbye, corpse flower. It's actually kind of amazing, but also kind of really ugly, isn't it?
Yep.
Are you filming?
It's a
I
sad
thought
day.
he was watching the live stream on his phone too, but he wasn't. He was
There was-
filming me,
I tell
and he
you
was
what.
taking the piss out of me, saying farewell to the corpse flower.
If you, I mean, I'm putting you on the spot here, but if you had to do a eulogy for the corpse flower, what
Yep.
would you be saying?
I would say
Dearly beloved.
to the thousands of people that came out to visit this beautiful, once every 10-year phenomenon,
Get a life.
thank you, corpse flower, for bringing
Thank
us
you.
so much
Thank
joy.
you.
So much.
You filled our day and a half, I would
Day
say,
and a half's good.
with pure excitement, joy, and a repulsive smell.
Not
that
only that, producer Jiz, who was with you yesterday, he's been given a gift to take home
He has.
from.
Yes,
Memories.
you
forever.
brought with you mosquitoes the size of elephants, and we all have souvenirs of giant scars from the mosquito bites we've been scratching for the last
And what would you
day
say
and
to
a
the
half.
people of Geelong who are obviously heartbroken too?
I hope the corpse flower felt the love of the community worldwide. Many people were on the
Yes,
live
they
stream.
were.
To those that came to pay your respects to the corpse flower, may it hold a special place in your heart
Yes.
for the next
Forevermore.
7 to 10 years
10
until
years.
that bad boy blooms again, baby,
May
because
she
it's coming back.
Rest in
It's
peace.
coming back.
10 years.
That was
coming
very
back.
well done. I can see how invested you were / are.
Oh, I forgot to wear my badge. They
Oh,
gave me a badge.
no.
I left it on the
they?
bathroom bench.
You need to go home.
I wore
You
it all
must
day
go
yesterday.
home.
I went to the gym and I
Hey.
came home and Paul's like, have you still got the badge on? I
You
was
need
like,
to go
sure do.
home.
What about the air?
Oh,
Oh!
I bought you guys.
You duffers.
Oh, my God.
That was the whole point of the break.
Oh, we forgot about that.
Who wants
That's
a
not
sniff?
like this show to
No.
go on a tangent.
I did a eulogy instead
Okay, so yesterday we sent Lauren.
to the stinky greenhouse full of, because it actually lets like a woof off every now and then.
Okay.
And
Like,
I tried
you
to,
know what it's like? An ambi pure.
it's like an ambi pure, but
We
the
have-
opposite.
a sample cup.
Yeah, I tried to catch the air.
Do you want to come around? We'll open
Oh,
it
yeah,
together.
we'll do it together.
Okay.
Hang on, stand by. Come here.
Because as soon as we open it,
Coming.
okay. I don't know if this will, like, if the air would have captured in
Guys,
there. But,
put your plants out today.
okay.
Put your corpse
We're here.
flowers out.
3, 2,
Open it.
1.
Can you smell anything?
Nothing at all. Nothing, absolutely nothing.
Should have
at
at least tried to catch one of those big mosquitoes, shouldn't
I
I?
just smelled Jace's coffee breath.
Oh, wasn't sure what you were going to say you smelt then. It's coffee breath.
Should have probably got out on the eulogy.
It
It
was
is.
worth.
Oh, definitely worth running late now.
Anyway, thanks for indulging me, Melvin.
It is-
I had a great time, even if you
Unleash your inner designer with bedsheets created by you. Customizable collection. Create your dream bed for less with 20% off all customizable furniture at bedshed. Jason Lauren's ultimate celeb slumber party. Thanks to bedshed.
We've got a cracking wedding story we're about to dive into just after 6:30. This is not what you'd want at your wedding, but
Things
before we get
always
to
go
that,
wrong at weddings,
I
don't
know, I know,
they? And in the lead up to them.
and
Sometimes after
the marriage
them too.
afterwards as well.
Sometimes.
Package deal.
Hey, here's a go. If you can guess which celebrity, unfortunately for them, is in bed with us, you'll walk out here with $500 plus Go in the running for the ultimate bed shed package worth over $7,500. You can unleash your inner designer with bed sheds created by you. Customizable collection. Create your dream bed for less with 20% off all customizable furniture at Bedshed.
I'm going to give a bonus clue for this one.
A lot of people would love to be in bed with
I
this
wish I
person.
woke up next to this
Whoa,
person.
Do you know what? I wouldn't mind as well. I'd be in there with you.
I think there'd be few and far between to find a person that wouldn't happily wake up next to this person.
Okay, let's go to...
Although I would hope we weren't waking
Jesus
up. So I'd hope we'd had no sleep. If you know what I'm saying. All right,
Gee,
Phil,
she's-
good morning.
She's on one this
Good
morning.
morning, guys. How are you?
We're good, Phil.
Phil.
Sorry, just...
I've got a bit excited that this
Are you a bit,
hypothetical could be real.
you a bit randy today?
About this person I am, always.
There's just been a few comments. Have you noticed, Clinton?
Well, I said I'd
Yeah.
partake as well, basically saying I'd have a threesome.
All right, Phil.
Okay, I feel uncomfortable. Yep. Hey, Phil.
It almost get me
Hello.
across the line.
Talk to me, Phil. I'm feeling very awkward in here with these two.
All right, Phil, you want to jump into bed with us too. Now, can you guess who's in the bed with us? Here we go.
I can try.
All right.
I mean, you could
Clue
just
number
have a
one.
guess without any of the clues up
Just give him the clue.
Okay. I have many famous exes that have shared this bed with me.
Give him a second clue.
And the next one, I was a part of a boy band, but now I'm a solo artist.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Any ideas?
It's many options.
Oh, I
there.
do have one in mind. Is
Go
it
for it.
Justin Timberlake?
Oh,
See you, Phil.
No, Phil.
Sorry,
Damn
Phil.
it. Although I wouldn't mind waking up next to him either.
Isabel
He was I loved him 15 years ago.
in Werribee. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
All right.
That was a
he's-
great guess from Phil.
Well, no, great guess would be the right one.
No, it was still a great guess.
Okay, next clue.
I lay in bed and watch Don't Worry, Darling every night before I fall asleep.
Is it Harry Styles?
You
Oh,
got
yes,
it.
Isabel. Harry Styles is in bed with Quinton and I this morning.
Yes, he is.
500
Ooh la
bucks
la.
coming your way, and you're in the running for the ultimate bedshed makeover.
That's awesome. Thank you so much,
Hey,
guys.
No worries.
Isabel, I know you've got a partner. Would you drop him for Harry Styles?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, good on you.
But she had to think about it, didn't she?
Yeah, I know, because she doesn't want to offend him, but really, deep down, she was like, yep, sure would. Yep, yippity, yep.
Would you leave Paul for Harry?
100%.
Yeah.
I hadn't finished the question.
Oh.
Okay, all right. Okay.
I'd
then.
leave
Harry-
Paul for
Paul-
Harry as well.
Paul would leave me for Harry too, I think. Harry Styles is just...
What's
I know.
happened to
I
us?
think Paul would leave you for a free latte. It is.
Why are you being so mean to me this morning? It's like the third shot you've had at me, and it's 6:26.
Okay. Right, let's play nice. I apologise.
Can we get Harry in to co-host?
Yeah, see you, Jace. You think I'd drop the ball in a heartbeat for Harry?
You're kicking me out of the.
You would be
Threesome.
punted so quickly down Clarendon Street.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to your Wednesday. We've got a huge show still to come this morning. If you're a fan of the TV show Bluey, or you just want to be the coolest parent in the world, 7:30 this morning, we will tell you how you can win a family trip to Bluey's World.
Wowee. I saw some action from Bluey's World yesterday.
Oh, yep.
It looks like paradise for kids.
It's pretty cool, eh?
And parents, that like the adults were going mad,
Yep.
the kids were going mad, the dogs were going mad. It was a
Yep.
bit of an all-in. Bluey's. So what happens at Bluey? I'm not in the Bluey realm, right?
Clint, your microphone's on?
He's still got his mic.
Your microphone's still... What's
oh,
wrong?
we can't turn it off.
You can't turn your microphone off in the
No.
newsroom.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I was
Luck-
trying to be delicate with it.
lucky you didn't say anything.
That's where you go to do all
BTS.
those little private phone calls.
I know, and I've got so many more to do this morning.
So you cannot turn your mic off.
Can't turn it.
Hello?
Who's that?
Who's that? Is that Brody?
Yeah.
who's
So no
that?
more secret conversations.
Okay.
In
No
the
one go
news
into the
booth.
newsroom. The mic is hot.
It's a permanently hot mic.
Oh, that is that. Oh.
yeah.
Jizz, your mic's on. The mic's on.
Hey, let's listen in.
They going to say anything nice about us, you reckon?
No.
I think they're going to say I looked beautiful today.
Yeah.
That's what I heard them say before.
Okay,
Oh,
no,
Gen Z.
Gen Z. Okay, that is it. Turn off the microphones. No one speak. You are on the air here at Nova 100. You've got Jason, Lauren, Clint's here as well. We're doing it thanks to our mates at What If. It is Aussie for Travail.
Travail is back, is it?
Travail is back.
Travail.
Not if you're heading to Bali this morning, though. Heads up, if you are heading Bali way, check your booking providers, major dramas at the airport because of the volcano in Bali.
Guys, did you see this very sad story about the couple that got married? They've taken to TikTok to have a bit of event. They got married. She walked down the aisle to "When I Look at You" by Miley Cyrus, the entrance song.
What a lovely song.
In the bride walks. Except there are no guests.
Everyone stands up.
At the wedding. No one's turned up to her wedding.
Not one person.
No
There were
one.
Five.
No one.
Five guests. Five people showed up.
It's a lonely couple.
It was a masquerade ball that she talked about excessively for 10 months, she said.
Masquerade theme. Wedding.
She didn't want to look at the husband a bit?
I probably wouldn't have gone to
Well,
the
she
masquerade
digitally invited 75 guests and only 5 turned up.
Oh, you know what? It's probably sitting in people's inbox.
It might be in
You
the
know,
junk.
when everyone
the
went through
junk
that
mail.
Facebook event stage,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Do you get the invite?" And I'm like, "No, what's the invite?" And they're like, "I've added you to the
Yes.
event."
Yeah, it's hard to find
And
the
I'm
event.
like, mate, trying to find anything.
I know.
Like, you know.
Oh, that's really
Don't
sad,
you get
isn't it?
RSVPs though?
She should have had an RSVP 6 weeks out.
I mean, look, it's strong if you know, that's going to not dent
So
the bar
I
tab.
don't know if the people RSVP'd and didn't show up.
Just question.
Maybe
She
they
did
were,
say all the wasted food and drinks.
Maybe
That's
they
what
were-
you'd be mad about, James.
Oh, yeah.
they were camouflaged behind the masquerade mask.
Question.
They didn't even have to go. They could have sent someone else in their place and
Exactly.
worn them up.
No one would have
Former
known.
producer of this show,
Oh,
the
that's
Narc.
so sad.
Yes.
The lovely Narc and her partner Darcy
Good morning,
getting married.
Jane.
Oh, well, it's like Batman. You don't reveal
Oh,
their names.
sorry.
So they're getting married.
No, but we know Batman is. Oh, no, I was going to say Clark Kent. That's Superman. As you were. We'll continue to call it Narc, not Jane.
Naki.
So Narc and Darcy are getting married. We're all going to the wedding. Have you guys RSVP'd?
I have
I have.
Did you see what was on the RSVP?
a wedding advice. And then I panicked.
What was the wedding
They-
advice?
Well, you said you
it's
can-
like dietary requirements. And what
Advice.
wedding advice do you have for them?
Oh, no, I had no advice because
Um,
I'm single.
Well, I had to send her a text afterwards and I said, just confirming, the wedding advice is just a nice little message for you guys, right? This isn't going in a public book or
Oh, you
like
can't
on a
read mine out.
slideshow at the
imagine
wedding.
a slideshow.
No,
That'd be
no.
good.
Is it?
no.
Because I wrote something that was private
Inappropriate?
and not for public consumption. And then I was like,
What was it?
please tell me the walls aren't going to be adorned with our bits of advice. I'm
What
not
was
telling
it?
it was private.
If you get to 9 months, you're doing well.
You get to
It was private, Clint.
still happy after 9 hours.
I'm just hoping it's not printed on an A3 page on the wall
God, I do.
at the wedding
on a cork board.
as I walk in with my fiance. So I had to send her a text saying, please just confirming these are private.
Are they?
And I think she did confirm that they're private. Yeah, let me just check on what she said. I was like, uh-oh.
It's under Clark Kent in your phone.
Like Superman.
Hey, 13-24-10, right? This lady had no one show up at her wedding. Who do you wish didn't show up at your event? Like, I love him. Don't get me wrong. I love him, my best man. But there's a good chance he's still there doing the speech. It
Oh, he
went
loves a
on
charm, doesn't
Oh,
he?
did
and
he?
on. He downloaded a teleprompter app on his phone.
Auto cue.
Yeah, like an auto cue. And he held his phone out doing the
Oh
speech.
no, that's.
And
not
we're at the bridal part. We're at the bridal table, and Lou, my wife, said, "You need to ring his phone and tell him to wrap it up."
Oh, it went too long.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah,
reading
sometimes the
off
best
the
man
phone
thinks
and-
it's all about them.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he thought it was a 21st, not a wedding.
Just an update on Narc's wedding messages.
Yep.
I said, just making sure this isn't going in a book or anything because I might need to change mine. She said, I was going to take some of them and include them in the ceremony, but I don't think I will anymore.
Can we ring the narc, find out what you put?
No.
No.
But sometimes best men, and you know what? Fathers of the bride and fathers of the groom can sometimes think it's all about them too. I know another.
How was Bobby?
He's
Brilliant.
Pretty good, jovial.
Brought the house down.
Yes,
Yep.
very funny.
But at another wedding that a friend of mine was at a few weeks ago, the groom's father made this hectic speech that included like the groom losing his virginity, not to the bride,
No. This
and
is
the
thing,
bride.
it's not a 21st.
The bride walked out in tears.
Yeah, see, no. It's not a 21st.
It's not a
a wedding.
21st. And best men need to
You-
be reminded of that
Exactly.
sometimes too.
There's two rules. You don't speak about exes and you don't wear denim.
Was there anyone else you wish didn't turn up to your wedding?
Yeah, there's a couple. couple I wish that
Didn't
did.
Kyle Sandilands not turn up to your
Yeah.
wedding? Wasn't he supposed to be
Here we
the
go.
MC and he didn't show
Went
up?
MIA, did he
What
not?
a pal. Why didn't he turn up to your wedding?
I don't know. I had a feeling the night before when he rang me at 11 o'clock saying, come round, I've got the house full of women.
Oh,
Do you want a party?
did you go?
No, I
Good,
didn't.
because then Lou wouldn't have turned up to
Exactly.
the wedding. So he just was a no-show.
13,
Did
20,
he ever apologise?
13 24 10 is our number.
Did he apologise?
Surely. Who do you wish?
Did you go to his wedding?
At what point did he tell you he wasn't coming? Or did he just not turn up?
I went to his first one.
Oh, you went to his first
Yeah.
one, but you showed up.
13 24 10 is our number.
Did you get invited to the second one?
Who do you wish didn't rock up at your wedding? Give us a call on Nova. Oh, it just hit. Morning, morning, Melbourne. This is Nova 100. They're burning up. You're on the air with Jason Lauren. Clint's here as well. We are doing a thanks to What If It's Aussie for Travel. Can you please explain what we've just put on our face?
Well, it's a special day today. It's World Kindness Day. And this is not an ad, but a company called Kind Collective have sent in some of their cosmetics, which are all natural and things.
Yeah.
And
There's all sorts of stuff in there.
there's a plump it up.
I know, brother. I'm 2 minutes ahead of you.
Mine,
I'm 2 minutes ahead.
mine are cooking.
Clint had dry lips and he said, is there any lip balm in there? And Gen Z found the plump it up lip oil.
So
which
what is it? Plump
I don't
Up?
know. It's got something that makes your lips tingle.
Cayenne pepper?
I don't know, something that it makes them a bit plump. And chicks love this stuff. Like I live for
Well,
it. I
it's
put it
beauty
on.
is pain,
and I feel
right?
my
I
lips
feel like
burn.
I've just tasted that shit yourself hot sauce.
Not burn, but
Yeah.
I feel them like tingle, and I'm
I
like,
feel like
"Oof,
I'm eating a hot warhead.
my lips look amazing. Anyway, you boys have put it on, and neither of you are coping. But
Are my lips plumper?
I mean, I don't know what that face is that you're
Gross.
pulling. You're doing.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
the
We
duck
realised
face.
I don't have a top lip, so we've
So
got to save on some of the
So he
cosmetics
just
there.
ate the lip oil. Anyway, so they're not coping with the spicy lips, but it is World Kindness Day today.
It is indeed.
So I thought we could all say something nice to each other.
Let me set the scene.
Do we,
We
like
do it
this
every
game?
morning, we're
No,
kind to
that's
each
the wrong
other.
music. It's not. It's not a game show.
Okay, hang on.
And a reminder: say something nice to someone today, Melbourne. Okay, who wants to go first?
Did it feel good?
Are we in Ibiza?
Yeah, it's a bit hectic for,
Okay, all
for
right,
some.
okay. all right.
Maybe.
There we go.
Okay, now I feel like I'm on World Kindness Day, where we all make the world a better place.
Would you like me to kick things off?
Yeah, but you got to be serious.
I am serious. Clint?
Yes. Oh, shit.
No. I've never seen someone say yes to so many things. No. Purely out of the kindness of your heart. I said to Clint yesterday, I'm so worried about him because he's working all over at
Yeah.
9, all over at us. And I'm like, something's got to give. But it's not that. It's this guy will do MC gig after MC gig.
For
and it's-
charities.
Yep. And it'll be, oh, they're a friend of mine. I've got to do it. And I've got to race to this.
You're
and
a
I'm
kind
like,
person.
you are.
Clint.
I mean, sometimes they're cashews as well, but
No, but they are. Make no mistake. There's a lot of cashies. But
Thank
you
you,
do.
Jace.
You do.
You are the hardest worker I know.
Lauren?
By a country mile, Clint. Well done.
Something people will not know about you is how much you will drop everything to help someone at a second's notice.
Oh.
I am constantly surprised. I only said to you the other day, I'm constantly surprised
Oh,
how your
that's-
whole world will stop when someone needs something. And I've never seen someone go to the lengths you go to.
well, similar
Oh.
theme. Lauren is the most generous person I know.
Oh, guys.
Generous
we actually
and
got quite serious.
Empathetic. There you go.
Thanks,
She's
guys.
actually crying
That's very nice.
at work.
No, it is.
Well, kindness
I'm
day is
constantly
nice.
blown away by it.
Well, Jace, you are a bloody great dad. You work your butt off on this show to get up. You work late at night once you put your kids down to be able to provide your kids with the best lives they could possibly have. And I know you kick yourself and you question yourself sometimes and you think, am I doing this right? You work so hard and it is all for those 3 boys that you've
Thank
got
you.
at home. And they're so lucky to have you. As much as we hang shit on you nonstop,
Oh,
You
don't
do
we
that.
just?
you
do.
work
You do that a lot.
much harder than I do.
But he's
on this
also-
show. But it is all because you want to give your boys the best life they can possibly have, and you are an excellent dad. And I know when I leave here, my day ends, but when you leave here, your day starts.
Thank you.
Because you're a dad of 3 beautiful kids, and you're doing a great job.
Great
We're
dad
proud
and a
of you.
great mentor to Lauren and I.
Thank you, mate. If my lips weren't burning, this would mean a lot more.
It's really scorching,
It is.
isn't
It is quite.
I
And
mean,
as for our team out there, you're all Could work a little hard. Nah, kidding. You guys are amazing to bring this show together. I
Yes.
love World Kindness
We're
Day.
all good, great friends.
You guys work your butts off to
Yeah.
make this show what it is. So thank you.
I always say to you guys, I've been in this industry for too long, but what we have on this team is very rare. Very, very rare.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. So enjoy it, because as we've learned, it could all be over like that.
Oh,
Could
yeah.
be. But to everyone out
What
there,
month is it?
It's triggering month, Clint.
It is too.
I know
almost
there's
our
all
1
these
year
days,
anniversary.
right?
I know.
These days get floated around all the time. There's
Yeah.
a day every day. But I actually think World Kindness Day is a beauty. Like, find someone you're
100%.
grateful for and say something kind to them today. Or maybe it's someone you don't know that well, but you appreciate them.
Sing
Give
it,
them a
sister.
bit of kindness.
Oh, hang on. One of our producers wants airtime.
Gen Z.
Can you please individually tell us something kind?
We
Oh,
are.
we're out of
We're
time.
out
Under
of
time,
time,
sorry.
guys.
Good morning and happy Bluey Day, everybody.
Oh my gosh, is Bluey's house officially open?
Bluey's World opens in
Bluey's World.
in Bris Vegas today. I'll tell you what, people will travel from around the world to come to this thing. It is incredible. And coming up at 7:30 this morning, we will tell you how you can win a family pass. We'll send you there. Flights,
Do people wanna
tickets
go
to
to this,
Bluey's
Jace?
World. Oh, people want to go.
Do they?
Yep. If
Because
you want to
I'm
be,
not in the Bluey realm.
if you want to be
right?
parent of the world, you'll want to
That's
win
the way
this
to
trip.
do it.
Oh,
but
yeah.
when I was down in Geelong the other night with my beautiful goddaughter Bessie,
Yeah.
we were playing. It was like a Where's Wally type game, but it was a Bluey
Yeah.
book. And oh my gosh, she knew. She's only 4, and she knew every single word and every single. I was like, and the parents knew, and the baby knew, and I was like, I'm really
What, the theme song?
no,
No,
like
just
in the
the-
book, she knew where
Oh.
everything was.
You
She
know
could.
what
There was, there's like a million things on the page, and like a
Yes.
Where's Wally type thing, and she knew.
You know what a friend of
I
ours
was like,
got
"Whoa,
us
It's a lot.
for last Christmas? It was a great Christmas idea. You can get like a Where's Wally style book, right? But you make the kids
I've seen
into
this.
characters.
What, your
and then-
kids are in
The
Yeah,
kids are
and the
hiding
kids
in
have
the
to
book.
find themselves in the book.
I love that.
That's great.
Yeah, it kills 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then they know where they are every time.
Hey-
is Bluey famous for Keep You Uppy?
Keep you uppy, yeah.
Yes, yes,
yes.
The
yes.
song, there's a Keep You Uppy song.
Yeah, there is.
I only know that because
Okay.
I did the Today Show at the Bluey's World Puppet Show.
Oh, yeah.
God,
I
you got
didn't
all the
stay
big
for
ones.
the show, but I
Right.
did
You
get to
played
make the
Keep You Uppy.
cast, which I was very excited about, and they were puppets.
7:30 this morning, your chance. We'll give you all the details. But coming up next,
Sports Direct. Score 20% off your first purchase at sportsdirect.com with code SD20. Sports starts here. Jason Lawrence. Shake the tree.
let's do it right now. 13 24 10 is our number if you want to score cash. That's right. There's the bells. Give us a ring. Whole bunch of baubles on the tree. Each different dollar amounts. Whatever falls off, you win. We'll do it after Billie Eilish, and then we're talking workplace crime. 13 24 10. What jingle are you going to try and get stuck in our head?
Yeah. Here at Nova, we admit when we're wrong as well.
Yes, so
And
please stop calling to tell Clint he was
We,
wrong.
we have a clarification,
What's
an
that?
on-air
Sorry?
clarification.
What have you done?
Well, Mama's making Cantong.
It doesn't take
It doesn't
long.
take long for the word to get around.
What
Not
did you
for
say?
the world to turn
The
around.
world to go around. or
silly,
something.
silly man.
Now
Well,
sing
I
it.
mean-
Go on. Do it properly.
Mama's making Canton, doesn't take long.
for the word to get around.
Well
Hey!
done. Great jingle.
13 24 10. What jingle are you
Come
going to
on,
get stuck in our
Melbourne.
head?
Let's jingle and mingle. Celeste from Mickleham. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Sing
We're
it,
good.
sis.
So I've got the Cotty's cordial ad that always lingers in my
Yep,
head.
go
Go
for
for
it.
My mum picks the fruit to go to Cotty's. That
To make the cordial.
That
That
I like best. Yeah, that's a good one.
13 24 10.
Cracker.
They don't write them like they
They
used to.
don't, Lauren.
Bring on your favourite jingle.
Anyway, we're jingling and
Welcome back.
mingling this morning.
13 24 10.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Mobile will come to you.
13, 30, 32.
That's 13, 30, 32. Huh.
We are jingling and mingling on 13, 24, 10. What's your favourite jingle?
We're cooked.
I reckon they don't write them like they used
They
to.
really don't. The grout guy's probably the most
And
modern.
that roof seal one. Anyway, I don't want to
about-
ruin them all in case our callers have
Yeah,
the same
exactly.
ideas. Let's go to Liz in Kilsyth. Morning.
Liz? Liz? Hello?
Lizzie.
We've lost
Oh,
Liz.
I've lost Liz. All right, let's try Natasha in Thornbury.
Hi, how's it going, guys?
We're good.
Good. You got a jingle
Great.
that you love?
Well, I'm a teacher and I have 13 classes, and the other day I thought I'd try something and I just yelled out, "Did somebody say?"
Menulog!
And they all stopped. I was trying to get their attention and I wasn't having a good time, and that totally worked. So,
It worked.
any teachers listening want to use that? Free of charge.
You know the one that's my kids love and it gets stuck in their head? Sushi Hub.
Sushi Hub, Sushi Hub.
That's the sushi that I love.
Sushi Hub,
Sushi Hub.
that's the sushi that I love. Sushi's so good.
So
Eat now. Yeah, that's a good one. Makes you
about-
bop along.
Doors plus no fuss. No?
Dolls plus no fuss. They get a bit like Southern in it. Dolls plus no fuss.
G'day, it's Kimmy's dad. Not really.
That's Grim say.
Poor old Kimmy.
Oh, yeah.
Who is Kimmy?
I don't know, but
been-
you'd be embarrassed.
Kimmy's dad. Yeah, who is Kimmy?
Kimmy's-
I don't know. But
Yeah, he's used Kimmy.
All right, let's go to Lauren in Cheltenham. Good morning.
Hi, how you going?
we're good.
We're great.
Better than Kim. Lauren, what jingle's going to get stuck in our head?
Budget with a budget truck. It's quick and cheap. Well, half your luck.
When you budget with a budget, rent a truck.
I don't remember that
Yeah.
one.
Budget with a budget, rent a truck. It's quick and cheap. It's half your luck. When you budget with a budget, rent a truck. Hey!
It's catchy.
Good on you, Lauren.
You know why? Because we don't get commercials on TV
I
anymore.
know. 13, 24, 10. What jingle can't you shake and do you love? Tim from Truganina.
Hi, guys. I'm going to cheat a little bit here, but I reckon you'll sing along with me for this song.
Okay, go, Tim.
One fine day, when a wolf and a purr, a baby was born and called little stir. No blue budget, no three-eyed frog. B9, K9, little cat dog, cat dog.
Cat dog!
I'm learning it well with the little cat dog.
Cat dog!
Cat dog. Now that's a jingle from a cartoon that Jace has never heard of.
Never heard
The
of it.
cat
Yeah.
dog. Cat dog.
Cat dog.
Oh.
Cat dog!
Cat dog.
So
Yeah.
it was like a long
Cat dog.
cat dog with
Yeah.
a cat's head on one side and a dog's head on the other end. Like a sausage dog.
Yeah, right.
Like a
Yeah.
long
But it was
sausage
a-
cat dog.
Cat dog.
What was
Cat
the old...
dog. And alone in the middle of our world.
I feel like the
Oh.
OG jingle was Pizza Hut.
Yeah, but it's weird because you grew up in Queensland. And
Yeah, I
It's
know.
a different number.
We had-
8921111.
Oh, that's so cool.
That is so lame. It's 131166.
131166.
131166.
Pizza Hut delivery.
What
Do
was
the
it again?
Queensland
Yeah,
version.
go to Queensland cooked version.
8921111.
Oh, that's too many
That's
digits.
pathetic.
Okay, ready? Ready. Jason Lauren.
Good morning, Melbourne.
We love Bluey.
Bluey World.
Bluey's World. It's in Brisbane.
It is indeed. So now Brisbane's got Bluey's World and...
Dream World.
No,
No,
that's
it's more the Gold
Coast.
Coast.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it?
No,
What else they got?
It's also
Bluey's
got,
World
The
and
Inland Beach.
what do they call the dirty snake?
Brown
the
snake.
Brown Snake.
brown snake, the river.
South Bank,
Yeah,
the piss pond.
Yeah,
They've got the city beach.
Yeah.
You know what Brisbane has? The Carlisle Hotel.
Yes.
People love
Not
that.
That's
bad.
good,
Not
that's
bad.
great.
But
Okay.
it's got Bluey's World, which is what everybody is talking about. All my friends with kids are like, do you know how I get to Bluey's World? Can I get a ticket to Bluey's World? Do you know anything about Bluey's World? I'm
I'll
like,
tell you how you get there. You listen to us. Here's the go. Bluey's World is now open until September 2025, and we are going to get you there. Flights, tickets to Bluey's World. We'll sort the lot for the family. Here's how it works.
Are people obsessed with Bluey as you are, Jace?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
You've got till Friday to do this. Friday's when we're going to pick the winner, right?
Okay, because we want to find the biggest Bluey fan.
Exactly. Do not ring. This is not ring for Bluey's
I
World.
kind of like these people are ringing, though. I'd love to know how much they love Bluey.
Can you
We-
take one? Just take one randomly.
Okay.
It's a bit.
Let's just
it's a
answer
bit
one of those
roulette.
random calls.
Okay. Hello, Nova. Oh, no, they hung up. Hello, Nova.
Sarah?
Hi.
Hi, you ring for Bluey's World?
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh,
how much do you love
Sarah, how
Bluey?
much do you love Bluey?
a lot.
Oh, good on you, Sarah. I didn't realise that was going to be a child. You're
Yeah,
gonna have to
this
let
is
her down.
backfired.
You're going to have to let her down gently, Jake.
Open across the
Sarah,
dreams of an adult.
keep listening, and then you've got to get your family
Yes.
involved.
Okay.
If you want to win
Everyone
the
listening,
trip
listen
to
up.
Bluey's World.
How
Love
this is going to
Bluey.
work is you need to post a photo proving how much of a Bluey fan you are.
You can
So
all
whether
paint
it's-
yourselves blue.
I would strongly suggest you paint yourself blue. You could dress up as dogs. Maybe if the kids' rooms are decorated, upload a photo. Now, this is really important. You must tag Jason Lauren and use the hashtag Jason Lauren loves Bluey.
Loves, Loves.
Bluey.
Bluey.
We will put the details on our social page as well. But yeah, upload a photo proving to us how much of a Bluey fan you are.
So basically, you're urging Melbourne to get creative.
Yes.
Now you can do this via Instagram or Facebook.
The most creative will win.
Okay.
All right. If you just upload a photo of Darren, your dad, holding a photo saying "I love Bluey,"
So like
You
people
ain't
do
going.
in grand final week when they do all sorts of weird
Exactly.
and wonderful things. They paint their
Yes.
house, they paint their face, they paint their dogs.
And what will they
cats
win, Jace?
they will win flights and tickets to Bluey's World.
In Brisbane.
You got it.
The ultimate giveaway for a Melbourne family to visit Bluey's World in Brisbane.
All right, so upload her on Facebook, Instagram, or the Talk. You must tag Jace and Lauren and use the hashtag Jason Lauren loves Bluey. Most creative will win the trip.
Get in quick.
You've got till Friday morning to do it.
Who's the judging panel?
We are.
Oh, okay.
We're never allowed to be in charge of anything, and we are in charge of
This
this
is the one. This
Okay.
is the one.
Should we bring a child in to do it as well?
Absolutely not. We are
Absolutely
children.
not.
Okay. all right.
Yeah, I am child.
Yes.
How many times do I have to tell you that, Glenn? I am child.
Nova 100 sending you to Bluey's World. And coming up next, he's tall, he's American, we love him. From the Pies.
He's American.
Mason Cox joins us after the Kid Leroy.
Apparently.
This is Nova 100. You are on the air with Jason Lauren. Clint's here as well. We're doing a thanks to What If It's Aussie for travel. Well, look at this. Someone moving into a new sport.
Ooh.
He's here to talk Australian Open. You can secure your tickets now via Ticketek, with tickets starting at just $36 for adults, and kids under 17 go free. Mason Cox is in the house.
Oh, it is good to be back, ladies and gentlemen.
G'day, Mace.
Welcome
Hello,
back.
big fella.
Are you back into pre-season training?
Oh, the young guys are back, so I decided to come a little bit earlier and do a bit of preseason training. And
Is
then,
it true in the AFL, as you get older, you get more weeks
Yes.
off at the end of the year?
Yes, the first of fours are back as of Monday, and then the 5 pluses don't get back till November 25th.
What is?
Oh, really?
Say that again.
What do you mean? The old blokes
What's-
get more
what's
time
five
off?
Depending on
pluses?
how many years you've played.
Oh,
So
if you've
5
played
plus
for 5
Yeah,
years.
so it's like long service leave for footballers.
Well, that's good. As you get older, your body needs more
Yeah,
rest.
exactly.
Tell me about it.
What
Yeah.
pre-season is this for you? Are you counting?
This is 11, I think.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's pretty
gosh.
crazy for
Does
a
that
guy
blow
never
you
heard of
away?
the sport
Yeah.
to be like here in the 11th year. A few opportunities, I guess, for me to get sacked over the years. But
You're
somehow
still
I'm
going,
here.
Mace.
Yep, still here.
It's
But
pretty cool, mate. 11 years.
Hang
it's
on.
pretty wild, yeah.
Did you come to Australia to play football, or did you come to Australia and then someone was like, "Hey, you could play
you came
football"?
from America?
I mean, America.
America.
Apparently. Sorry. Did you come from
America.
America?
I did. I'd never heard of AFL before I came here, so I just had to pick up the sport from scratch. And
So
then,
you just came here for a holiday and then you
No,
play for Collingwood?
yeah,
Trial, didn't you?
yeah, actually, kind of.
Actually, don't know if I know
think
this
about
story.
It. The AFL kind of found me and asked me if I'd be interested to come and switch sports essentially and come
They
play
poached
AFL.
you.
Do they still send people back to the States every year to look out?
No, not so
Scouts.
much. They did for a little bit, but they've kind of stopped now. But there's a league over in the US that both my brothers play in.
That's right, yeah.
and you
There's,
can
there's
kind
a lot going back the other way.
'Cause
like
they become the
Australian
punters,
football. It's
right?
like Joe Maguire.
Joe Maguire, Eddie's kid.
Eddie's son
Yeah, yeah.
is playing in front of 120,000 fans every time he
Wow.
steps foot on that college football
Wow.
pitch.
Wow.
Extraordinary. You know him, don't you?
Yeah, his team's in top 5 right now in the nation, and I don't think people realize how incredible what he's doing is at
I
the
know.
moment. Dustin Fletcher's kids are over there playing at the moment too. Who's another
See,
ex-AFL
all these
player.
AFL guys, they know. They're like, don't waste your money. Go and make the big dollars in
see, yeah.
America.
So you do 1 year at the NFL, you're making more money than probably 10 years in the AFL. So
Wow. It's just so big, isn't it?
Yeah.
And now Taylor Swift is a fan.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just got bigger.
Yeah. NFL's massive.
You got some new teammates at Collingwood.
The Super
We
Bowl's
do.
actually coming up, isn't it? Oh, anyway, back to
yeah,
Collingwood.
sorry, transition back to the
Dan
teammates.
Houston,
Yeah.
Tim Membry. How have they fitted in?
They're good. They were training yesterday, so they've
Oh.
come back early as well, which is nice to see that they're committed just as much as anyone else. And they're superstars, man. So I'm really excited to have them on the team and a bit of help in the forward line, the midfield, and it's good. It's good.
Is
to
it
always
hard,
get new faces.
like, for those guys to walk into a new club? Because, like, us coming here to Nova, on our first day, we were like,
it's
oh, God,
nerve-wracking.
everyone knows each other and we don't know anyone. But at least we had 3 of us. Imagine
Yeah.
doing it on your own.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, but I think a lot of the guys have probably played juniors and stuff growing up, or
Right.
have we've interacted. If you've been around for a while, if you're getting traded as an older kind of player,
Yeah.
you've probably interacted with other players from different teams.
Is there
throughout the
initiation
years.
like at college?
No,
Jesus.
no.
Like in the
Jeez,
movies?
Loz.
They're adults.
Okay, all right. No,
They're not doing nudie runs around the
well,
park.
you know what? It wouldn't surprise me.
You save that for
These are
Mad Monday.
footballers.
Jeez, that gets you in trouble, doesn't it?
It doesn't it?
What's the go? You picking up the golf clubs?
Yeah, so I've become a bit of a golfer. I'm trying. I wouldn't say I'm great at it, but I am becoming a bit of a golfer. I've been asked to do this cross-code challenge, which is essentially launching an incredible tournament coming up here November 28th to December 1st. There's actually like Cam Smith, Minwoo Lee, Mark Leishman, some of the biggest people in golf are actually coming to Melbourne. So I'm here to launch it.
Mason and I have been trying
Golf's
to meet up.
Oh, tee up a game.
It's always been social golf, but now it's like it's pop. Like it's a cool thing to go to as a what do you
Well, have
call
you
it?
seen,
A fan.
Minwoo Lee is he's got cult status.
So-
Or he's known as the chef.
The chef.
Let him cook, they say.
Let him
Sorry.
cook.
It's producer Jizz.
Let him cook.
Yes, let him
Let
cook.
that young man cook.
Okay.
Why do they say let him cook?
And everyone sort of does this.
Oh, like the stirring the pot.
Stirring it.
Is he also a chef?
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so people dress up as chef.
Really?
Yeah.
Chefs.
Cooks.
Cooks.
Yeah. On
There you
course
go.
and watch him
Yeah,
play.
it's like a whole thing to be a spectator at the golf now. It's fun.
Yeah,
It's
well,
like cool.
there's a couple from Live Golf that have come over. So Cam Smith obviously has a massive mullet. And he's kind of the iconic Australian
really is.
right, in golf. And then Mark Leishman's a teammate of his. So it's one of those things. I think they're making golf a lot more fun now, where
Yeah.
it used to be a bit of a hoity-toity kind of sport.
Golf clap.
it's fun.
Now it's
and it's
fun.
actually
I'm getting
good
into
fun
that
now.
golf age, aren't I?
Yeah,
You're well and
But
truly
golf's
into
for
that
any
age.
age, I reckon. I actually want to start. I want to
You
get.
know what
I
you
want to get
need?
some lessons. Mace, did you have to get custom golf sticks?
Oh
golf
yeah,
clubs?
they're like the biggest. I'd get them shipped
you're
in from the
so
US.
tall.
They're huge.
using a broom.
What are
you
they?
Like
you
a
wouldn't
whole
be able to
tree.
share them.
Do they stick two together?
Yeah, pretty much. I think it would be as tall as you, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
They're huge. They're massive.
Amazing.
So.
What were you going to suggest?
Have you seen the remote control buggies?
Yeah.
I've
You
got
need
one.
one of them. Have you got one?
MGI.
An MGI.
Shout out to
yeah.
them.
So
Another
when
little plug.
What do you mean, like a golf cart?
No. It's
You don't- you
your
don't-
golf bag on a remote control cart is pretty much what it is.
Instead of having
like
having a golf cart.
And you walk and you control
so you
the
get your
and,
steps up still.
and
but
the
you don't
bag drives next to you.
Yeah, you just got a little remote control like you do with the garage.
I mean, to be honest, on hole 7, I'd probably try and mount the
So,
bag.
have you ever seen
for a
mount
lift
the
back?
bag?
Like for a lift back.
Have you
Somehow
seen
have
them
that
go
thing in the
rogue?
sandpit.
Have you seen videos of them going rogue?
No.
So it's
No.
like every now and then one goes rogue and they end up in the drink or something like that. It's quite funny.
Like they haven't steered it in the right direction.
And you know what? It's like,
Well,
that.
that'd bring some excitement to the golf course.
Exactly. If you're lazy enough to have a remote control bag.
Hey, do you know who you open the season against?
GWS, I think.
Yeah, you do.
Up to the
fixture comes out tomorrow officially.
Well, how do you know that then?
Who are we playing?
Rumors,
So-
I
Oh,
think.
they leak a little bit.
So they've
all
dropped the
time.
gather round
No,
before they've
gather
dropped
round's
the.
back. Oh,
no,
yes,
sorry, they've
yes.
dropped the fixture for
Yeah,
gather
they
round
just-
before they've dropped the
Yeah,
actual
they just give
rest
little,
of the season.
Little highlights here and
Ah.
there. So opening rounds out and gather rounds out and
Now,
summer round
is
ones
there
out
still
as well.
round -0, whatever it's
opening
called?
round.
Yeah.
Oh,
Opening
it's
round.
That's, and Mason will feature at NG Stadium in Sydney.
What's NG
Sydney.
Stadium?
That was my
See,
same question.
Giant Stadium. It's now called NG Stadium.
Oh.
Yeah. Out west.
Showgrounds. That's the one that he called the farm that time.
Oh, that's
that went down well.
I didn't want to say it, but I mean, it hasn't
Was it the
changed. it hasn't changed.
NG Stadium. There you go.
Australian Open, secure your tickets now via Ticket Tech with tickets starting at just $36 for adults and kids under 17 go free. Just quickly before we let you go, we were talking jingles earlier.
Yes.
What's a jingle on American TV you grew up with?
Oh, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Nothing. What
Wow.
about like ba-da-ba-ba-ba?
I'm loving it.
Well, it's
Ah,
McDonald's.
there
That's
you go.
global.
Yes.
Yeah, that's global. That's a global
that's not
one.
bad. Not bad.
Yeah, we've been singing our favourite jingles all morning.
The one that sticks in my head is the Frank Walker.
Oh,
Frank
the-
Walker from National Power.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad, but not a jingle, Mason.
Okay, sorry.
Good morning, Melbourne. Happy Blueies World Day. It opens today, Blueies World in Brisbane, Vegas, and
It's been everywhere.
Yeah, we want to send you and the family there. Here's how it works. You have to hit the socials. We need you to upload a photo proving you are Bluey's biggest fan, whether you dress the kids up as dogs, whether you paint yourself blue.
Maybe you're all in Bluey's costumes. Yeah, or maybe you're home making one. Maybe your kids painted its bedroom blue.
So here's the go. You have to upload a photo and tag Jace and Lauren and use the hashtag Jace and Lauren loves Bluey.
That's it. And then you can do it on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We are the judges.
We are going to have a look at what photos come through and we will pick a winner on Friday.
So
and
the most
send-
creative.
Most creative wins.
And what do they win?
They win a family trip to Brisbane and tickets to Bluey's World.
Oh, my God.
Do you know, right smack bang next to Bluey's World is the big food truck park as well, which is good for the adults. It's so nice. There's so many offerings.
There's a lot.
It's lovely.
It's a
What's
lot.
Food Truck World?
No, what's it called? It's not Food Truck
It's
World.
called...
Anyway, it's next to Bluey's
the
World. That's all that
Brisbane
matters.
Food Caravan.
We're not moving on.
World. It's
The
so
Brisbane
nice.
Food Caravan
eat.
World?
I was going to
Eat
say,
Street.
I was
Eat
going to say,
Street.
eat me.
Well, there's many people that want to do that also, Clint.
There really is.
Eat street, not eat me.
Eat straight.
Dad can take the family to Bluey's World and Mum can... All right, so upload a photo, tag in Jason Lauren and use
Come
the
on,
hashtag
Melbourne.
Jason Lauren loves Bluey. Coming up next,
We want to see how kooky you are, Melbourne.
we have an expert that kids are going to love and they join us after the weekend on Nova. It's a news story. It made me feel sick as a parent. It'll get anyone, actually. Videos come out of a heart-stopping moment captured on a Arizona freeway overseas in the States.
In America.
In America.
In America.
A toddler in a diaper wandered onto the freeway into oncoming traffic.
What do you mean?
How did the toddler escape?
Well,
Where
they-
was the toddler?
They don't know.
Just crawling.
Hobbled out onto the highway.
Oh, my God.
Just before dawn last Friday, a
Oh
lady in
my
an
God.
SUV swerved, car horns, all the cars were
The
swerving.
child's fine.
The child is okay. In the video, you see a lady come frantically running out, grab the baby, and get off the road.
Was that mom?
We don't know. It's unclear. Hopefully.
Oh, my gosh.
Terrifying. And I'll tell you what, this is close to home. I took...
Arizona.
No.
It's a long way from home.
Thank you, Google Maps.
That's your best one today.
Thanks. I liked it too.
I meant the story.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
it strikes close to home.
Well, I took Archie. He's 2, and look, the family call him the liability because he goes.
It's
He
always
goes.
the third child.
It really is. Someone
'Cause
should have told
they
me
just
that.
go rogue.
What do you mean, like an escape artist?
Mate, he's full of energy. There's no
Yeah.
fear, which is great but bad.
Yeah.
And I took him down on the electric bike the other day, down to Centre Road in Bentley, and we pulled up at the Baker's Delight. We were doing a finger bun run, and
That surprises me absolutely zero.
I've taken him off the bike and I've put him down next to me, and I'm like, okay, wait there. And in the time it took just for me to lift my leg over the bike, he was almost running out onto the road. Like I
Oh.
literally leaned
You
out.
need
and
to
just
get him
grabbed
one of those backpacks with the leads.
I am not having a lead child.
Yeah, lead child.
But it was just a wake up call to go.
Gee, they move quick.
They really move quick.
Mm.
When he was younger, it's not one of our finest moments.
Yeah.
But we used to live across the road from a baseball field.
Yes. Field of Dreams.
And I was
Have
playing.
you seen my baseball?
If you build it, they will come. That's the line. Not have you seen? Oh,
No, have
something
you
about
seen
Mary.
my baseball? Something about
Something
Mary.
about Mary. Yep. And I was in the front yard playing with the other 2 kids.
Yeah.
And a car pulled up, and they put their window down. They went, "Hey, are you missing a child? Because there's a baby over at the baseball field wandering around." He busted out.
Oh.
Okay. Do I need to call child
No.
services?
No.
No, he just loves baseball.
Did he cross the road?
Like suburban street.
Yeah. Okay.
But bad. That's
Yeah,
not
that's
great.
not great.
No,
That's
not-
very bad.
We
but,
had,
but mate, you turn your eye for a second and they bust out.
We had a
He
fan.
must be fast mover.
He is very quick.
Or it was
and
more than a
I
second that you
am
weren't
very
watching him.
slow.
You were eating the finger buns.
Yeah.
Look, I'm glad that story ended well, but that's terrible.
Terrifying.
But it is like, mate.
I was looking after friends' kids once. Well, it was actually only one child. And she said, I'm just going to have a shower. Can you just watch it? I was like, yeah, sure. Well, I lost the kid at the house. And I found she'd got out the dog door. She was outside banging on the window, waving at me. And I was like, how did you get out there?
Well, it's funny you should say that, a dog door, because a similar experience when we were growing up. Friends of ours who lived a couple of doors up, the child crawled into the vent.
Into the vent?
The heater vent. Stripped the plastic grill, stripped it off.
And fell down?
and crawled into that silly little vent.
Like they're in an action movie, you know,
Yeah,
when like
yeah,
Die
when they're
Hard when he crawls through the vent.
And
yeah.
then when you turn to the air conditioner, you just get
Oh.
blown out like a confetti cannon. I'm here, Mum. How old was the baby? The
Guys,
child?
Infant, like top.
13,
And how
20,
long
14.
till they found him?
Well, it was pretty obvious
Oh, yeah.
where
It's
she
a-
was.
Yeah, but she got in.
Yeah.
13, 24, 10.
Come here. Come on. How'd you come?
When did the baby bust out?
Wow.
13, 24, 10. You turned your eye for a second. Kids saw freedom and they busted out.
So it
I used
happens
to
a lot.
climb out the window at Georgie Barrett's house all the time.
How
but
old were you?
14.
I'd love to see you try and climb in the
We'd
window now.
sneak out all the time.
Oh, was it a double story? Because that's
no,
challenging.
oh God, no. I wasn't that agile. I wasn't then. Still am not.
There she is on the roof. Is there a lift?
Yeah, I used to sneak out. I wasn't. Yeah, it's probably a different topic, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not where we're going and who with. It's 13, 24, 10. Did your baby bust out? We're talking baby bust ups.
Well, it-
bust out, sorry.
But not bust ups, bust outs. Did you have a runaway?
There was a baby seen walking onto a freeway in Arizona over in the States. Kids all right, but in nappy, walking out onto the road.
That's shocking.
Isn't it crazy?
Oh my goodness! And
All
those
right.
poor parents would have been so distressed.
Let's go to Amanda. Amanda, your son busted out. What's the go?
Hello.
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 Hello. Hello.
Hi, sorry, a call was coming through. Yeah, my kids are very lucky to be alive.
Oh.
My 17-month-old, we were at a wedding at St Kilda Botanical Garden, and I said to my ex-husband, "Can you please watch the kids? I'm going to go sit over here and chat."
Uh-oh.
And about 15 minutes later, my older one came over, and I said, "Where's your brother?" And he said, "Don't know." And I went over to my ex and said, "Where's our child?" And he said, "You've got him." I said, "No, you've got him." And I went screaming through Botanical Gardens. And
was the whole wedding
as I
looking
was
for him?
running out towards St Kilda Road, somebody came in with him, and he was running down St Kilda Road.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
And you just,
Amanda.
like, I've been in that boat, and you just feel like the worst parent in the world.
Oh, it's just
He was okay though.
shocking. Yeah, he was fine.
Having the time of his
He was
life.
definitely fine.
That's
Yep.
terrible. Jace, remember when you got the whole park looking for your son because you thought he'd run away?
Yeah. And he'd fallen asleep
in the tunnel.
under the,
That's right.
in
In
the
the
tunnel
playground. In the
playing
slide or
hide and
something,
seek.
yeah.
The smartest thing my wife did, though, because there was all
Put a
these
cat
kids.
bell on him.
No.
That's a good one.
Lavinia Nixon's husband was in the park. They were having some sort of birthday party, and he came running
Ow.
over. Yeah.
What a hero.
I know. Lavinia brought up at the races last week. Well, I brought up. I remember when your husband was a hero. But my wife gathered all the kids and said, "We're looking for our child," because it was the kids, and then she just
Oh,
sent them
that's
out.
great. Send all the other kids to run away.
Exactly.
Should put an Apple tag on them.
I know. It was like that scene
What do
in
you
The
call it?
Fugitive. She was like, "I want a hard target search of the park."
But you found him asleep in the tunnel.
We did.
He was having a little snoozy Thompson.
He's like, "Why are you waking me up?
I
What's
love
going
a
on?"
snoozy Thompson.
I love a snooze.
I'll tell you what, though,
I think that would be my spot of choice, though, in a tunnel.
Anywhere goes.
I literally typed triple O on my phone. I was waiting to hit send. It's the worst feeling. Michelle,
Hello.
where'd your baby bust out?
Oh, we were at the pub having dinner, and my daughter comes running in. She goes, "Caleb's in the machine." And I was like, "What?"
No.
He
No.
chose one of those toy machines.
Did he get in the claw
Did he
machine?
claw? Oh,
Yeah, the
Oh,
claw
sick.
machine.
Now, I've got a question
Yeah.
because there's always kids found in them, but they
How
can
much
never
it
get
cost
them
you to
out.
get him
Why
out?
is it so much easier
because
to get in than
it's
out?
a weak claw. It picks the child up,
Yes.
but it drops them
It's
before
not, you're
it
not meant
gets
to
to
win
the.
on those
Why
things.
can't they
Yeah,
get
but-
out, but they can get in?
Well, the toys drop, and so you can lift up the flap.
Yeah,
but
it's the
there's
flap.
another flap there that stops
secondary
them from
flap.
going up, so you can't steal the
Was
toy.
the child having a wow of a time?
Oh, well, you know what? He actually was going through that stage where he does, takes his nappy off. So he's
Awesome.
taking his pants off and his nappy, and he's just standing there wiggling his bits around. And
Watch out for the claw.
looking at it.
What sort of toys
claw
were in the
machine.
machine?
Bob the Builder.
Oh, of course.
And did the pub have a key to the machine, or did you have to wait?
For the fire brigade.
No, they had to call the maintenance.
How long was he in the machine?
About 40 minutes.
You know what? He couldn't have gone anywhere. You should have just said, right, you stay there. We're going to have dinner.
We'll finish our
with a bit of peace
schnitzel.
and quiet. You
Yeah.
play with the toys.
Yeah.
Can't,
Yeah.
It's like a playpen.
Oh, cold schnitzel's terrible.
Shocking.
Don't waste your schnitzel.
No, you can keep an eye on him.
Yeah, he's not
Just
going anywhere.
No one win him.
Yeah. A couple of rounds of Club Keno.
Hey, Jane.
Jane, what happened to
Hello.
you?
Hello.
My daughter was about 5 at the time, so not a baby. But my husband at the time had been doing some work on the roof. come inside to have a coffee and a break and wondering, where's Maddie? And I could hear a knock at the back door. And I've opened the back door and she's sitting outside on the stair there crying. And I said, what have you been doing? She said, I climbed on the ladder up onto the roof, but I couldn't get down and I was calling for you.
Oh, no.
We couldn't hear her. And so she had to work her way out how to get back down the ladder. Then the back door was shut and she couldn't get back inside.
Oh,
So
my.
she's
Well, how was the
sitting outside
coffee,
on the
though?
roof
Was
crying.
Dad's coffee
The
good?
coffee was great.
Good on you, Dad.
Yeah, he wore it.
Oh, my gosh.
Good to know she knows how to get
Oh,
down
exactly.
now, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
What goes up, got to come down.
What are you crying for? You got down.
Exactly. That's a
Oh,
life
my
lesson.
God.
A lesson.
She's probably scared of ladders now.
On 13, 24, 10. You're in Parkville. Oh, 2 boys involved in this one.
Yes, hello, how are we all?
God, that's a mother's voice if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, yeah, 2 boys, both 4 years apart.
Friends or brothers?
Brothers.
Yep.
Both my sons.
Yep.
No child was harmed or at risk, but their mother was publicly humiliated.
Great.
On 2 occasions, same instance, and I should have learnt the first time. You know the XL loos, the public XL loos?
Oh, the
what,
button.
eh?
The
Yeah,
electric
and they've got
button loose. The
they've got
toilet.
the button.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Well, you cannot leave your child out on the footpath while you go to the toilet,
No.
especially when they're 2 years old. You have to take them in with you.
Yeah.
So I am sitting there on the toilet,
Oh, no.
and both my sons have done the button and the runner, and
Well, you've got
ran
your
off
pants
down
around your ankles.
whilst I had my underwear
Good
around my
kids.
ankles. And let me tell you, the world moves at a very slow pace when you've
Oh,
got your underpants down in public.
So did
Very,
you run with
very
your
slow.
undies around your ankles or did you pull them up?
Oh, there was no time to wipe, let me tell you.
Oh.
So did you pull your undies up?
She just
though?
hitched him up.
Are you right?
Of course
Yeah.
I pulled my underwear up. I'm
Right.
not running through the shopping mall with my underpants down. I'm not that sort of girl
Good on
anymore.
you.
Thank you for being a friend.
That's fun.
I have grown up, Lauren. That's the old me.
I'm a mother of 2 now.
When I was-
put my
oh.
undies on.
But when I was 20, Westfield car park,
Elizabeth, I reckon, was a host.
they were down.
Oh, I love her.
I have 2 very important items of business, if I may.
Oh, yes, go for it.
Are you
Bluey.
leaving us? No.
Bluey and Bingo are sisters.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is Bingo a gal too?
Yeah, sisters, I'm told.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no, I said Bingo.
Bingo healer.
Here's
and
the
Bingo
go.
Bluey
healer
healer.
is a Sheila.
Yes.
guys, we are sending a family to Bluey's World in Brisbane. All you have to do is upload a photo proving to us you are Bluey's biggest fan.
You need to @mention.
Yeah, that's right. You got to tag Jason and Lauren and put the hashtag Jason Lauren loves Bluey. We are going to judge and pick a winner by Friday.
Can I indulge in one more item of business?
You can.
Yep.
Our friend of the show, Christina Hearn, is celebrating a birthday today
Oh,
from the Today
Christina
Show.
Hearn from the
Christina
Today Show.
Hearn.
They did a full montage for her on the Today Show, and rightfully so the other
Yeah.
week.
We call it People's Day when it's Christine's birthday because she
Why?
doesn't like celebrating. So happy People's Day, Christine. We love you.
Happy People's Day. What do you mean she doesn't like celebrating her birthday?
No. She keeps
She
it
birthday
understated,
Grinch.
which
She'd be
I've just ruined
mid-30s.
that by saying it on the radio.
If
But anyway.
anyone has her number, send her a DM on Facebook,
Happy People's Day.
Instagram. Send her a text if you've got
Yep.
it. We love you, Christina Hearn.
We
Thanks
do
for being
indeed.
part of our show.
Happy People's Day, Christine.
And it is World Kindness
is.
Day, so reach out to someone and say something nice.
Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Gonna be a good day. Jason Lauren. Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
On Nova 100.
Jason Lauren.
Follow them on socials. Nova.